Party. Alright guys, I know it's been a while since I've worked on the, well, it's missing, the fan shroud. I've actually got it out, got it over on the table. I've got my Camaro fans taken apart, clean them up, paint them. That's the motors to them. They come from up north, so I've got to clean them up, like I said, and paint them. This is what I've got done so far. I've got the same measurement from here down as I do from here over. Same one all the way around. That way it's even. This will be dead space. I may cut some louver holes into it, top and bottom, to help out with a little bit of airflow. What I'm fixing to do now is I'm going to try to plasma cut this. I've got to cut this ring out all the way around. Unfortunately, I missed this hole right here by just a half of an inch, but oh well, I don't care. This one over here I got, so that'll be cut out. I did, however, get both of these pretty deep dings that were in this fan shroud aluminum, quote, quote, quote. Anyhow, what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'll try to plasma cut it or something. The reason why I got the square is because this will be where I drill each hole for the tabs. As you can see, the lip on it, that is going to sink down inside of the fan shroud. This will go down inside there, and this little bit of a lip and these ears that bolt the fan will set flush up against the shroud itself. So it'll essentially set down inside there. That way the fan can turn freely and blah, 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 blah. Anyhow, that's where it'll bolt up. As you can see, I'll drill holes through every one of them, and we will have ourselves a perfectly centered and mounted fan. Other than that, it's pretty simple. I do have the pigtails for it. I'll put some better wire loom on this to match the other loom that I have on the harness. So anyhow, yeah, so let me go to a buddy's. We'll get the plasma cutter set up and we'll try to plasma cut this. Alright guys, I want to start off by saying sorry. We had some technical difficulties with the plasma cutter. I've never used one. My buddy that we were at doesn't know much about them, but we did figure it out. Turns out if you put too much air pressure to a plasma cutter, it don't want to work. But anyhow, we did the best we could with him kinking the air hose, and anyhow, this is what we got. We have it on there. We have both fans mounted. I can see just a little tiny hole right there, and I'll spin you around here. Also, right there's a small little tiny hole. I didn't take in consideration for this being flattened off on this edge right here, just around. But this is the other side. It's not prettiest, but it'll serve its purpose. It does get a little flimsy whenever you cut the holes. Of course, after you get done, you can see it straightens itself right back up after you bolt the fans back to it. So what I'm going to do now is I'll bolt it back to the radiator, the core support right there, and we will come back and I'll show you what it looks like with it on there. Alright guys. Oh yeah. Check that plastic dip. Yeah, I think I'm going to do all four of them. Anyhow, got the fan shroud on there and with the fans. That's what it's looking like. I can clean that up a little bit and make it even prettified. But as you can see, plenty of clearance. No issues at all. That, I'm pretty proud of it. Like I say, it's the first thing that I've actually ever fabbed up myself. So I'm proud of it. I will say now that I'm not going to use the stock Lortec LS cover. I will be making my own. It'll be flat up on top, and then it'll come down and it'll try to cover up the coils. But I'm gonna try to do a bead roll in it. I've seen them on Google, you can buy them, but I'm gonna try to make my own, and I'm gonna try to etch either a LS or maybe a LS and then Chevy on the bottom, just LS on top, Chevy on the bottom, over roughly on each side. I think it'll look good. It'll cover up. I'll have a hole cut in it to where I can put this oil cap, the oil spout, over, you know, slide it over the oil spout and then bolt it down. I'll make it look good, hopefully, but it'll cover up a lot of that right there. I've still got quite a bit to do to this, so this video has actually, I started this video at the old house, and now I'm at the house that we have recently bought, so I just wanted to upload this. I think this will be a part 2 of the finished shroud build. So everybody keep building your projects, and if you get to where you don't think you can do something, just, you know, rest for a little while, pray about it, ask for help, and continue. Until next time, God bless you all. Goodbye.